Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to another live Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. How the heck you guys doing today? Listen, man, in the Indigo Disc DLC, they brought back our favorite sticky web user, Galvantula. And even though people only see him as a hazard setter, today I'm here to show you the other side of Galvantula that people overlook. And that is his hard-hitting move pool. Here's going to be the rental code for the super cool NU team that we built. Feel free to use it and let me know how it goes for you. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video, subscribe for more Pokemon content, and let me know your answer for the question of the day in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and let's jump into the team preview. Alright, so as you guys can see on your screen, today we're going to be taking on the boy Slime. I don't know who Slime is, but if Slime, you're watching this, just know we're about to throw our dukes. And today we have a team that's mainly built around Clamantha the Cloyster, or I guess if you want to see you later, Alligator, the Feraligatr. I think I built this team more around Feraligatr, but today Slime has a Skeledirge, a Masquerain, a Weavile, a Galarian Slowking, a Garchomp, and a Hisuian Samurott. So, very bulky looking team. Again, we do have Lady Arachne, the Galvantula, we have See You Later, Alligator, the Feraligatr, we have Sozin, the Chandelure. This was not planned, by the way, but it worked out right. So we have See You Later, Feraligatr, in a wild Crocodile, right? Obviously, get it. Next, we do have Clamantha, the Cloyster, and then we have Roselli, the Serena. So, leads for us, right? We do have a spinner. I think they're going to lead off with their Masquerain, to be 100% honest with you. And I know I can outspeed Masquerain, I believe, so I think I'm going to lead off with Galvantula, get my sticky webs up, be that guy, or I could just straight up go... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Cloyster. I'm gonna go Cloyster lead. I'm gonna go Cloyster lead, and the reason why I want to Cloyster lead is because with that, I can get a first turn setup and Icicle Spear that thing to death. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna lock in with Cloyster first, and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the battle against Slime. Okay, so me and Slime are rocking the same fit, which is actually super hilarious. Dude, that one isn't even planned. But they are gonna go with Intimidate Masquerain. Unfortunately, that's going to completely wipe away our, that's going to completely wipe away the Icicle Spear, or not, what am I talking about? The Shell Smash. However, I am still going to go for it. I'm going to be able to outspeed. They're going to Quiver Dance. Ooh, brother, ooh. Okay, well, that's not great. That's not great at all. So we're just going to basically get the physical version of it, and we're gonna try and hope to outspeed. Unfortunately, we've already gave away our items, so this actually may not be going the way we wanted it to. I was expecting sticky webs, and unfortunately sticky webs did not come, but I am gonna Icicle Spear in hopes we can land one. We outsped. Let's go Cloyster with the clutch. They are Focus Sash, so that's good to know. So we do get one off Arceus. Arceus, the Masquerain. Got it. I get the reference. Why did we not just take out the god Pokemon Arceus? You know what I'm saying? Cloyster is going crazy. But they are going to go into Vector. Now, Vector is going to be the Skeledirge. Skeledirge is a little bit of a pain, because Unaware is a stinky doodad. Cloyster here doesn't really give us a great I mean, I guess it does. Is there any Pokemon we can set up in front of? I mean, I guess I could set up in front of the... I could set up in front of the Galarian Slowking. So you know what? I'm going to save Cloyster. I'm going to save Cloyster. And let's go into Crocodile. Okay, so I'm kind of in a dilemma, right? Because I don't want them to go for a Will-O-Wisp, because if they go for a Will-O-Wisp, I'm A-okay screwedies. I'm A-okay. However, I guess I'm going to go into Chandelure. Maybe they go for a Willow. That'd be kind of cool if they did, because we are going to be Flash Fire. But the good thing is at least we can hit this thing with a Shadow Ball, which will be super nice. So hopefully we can do that. They do go for the Torch Song. We get the Flash Fire. That's going to be super nice. So now, right? Now, No cap, I kind of want to trick this thing. I'm going to trick this thing. I don't care if I give it a choice scarf. I just want to see this thing get locked in. So if they go for a shadow ball, that's a-okay with me. That is a-okay with me. Heavy duty boots, okay. We're going to lock this thing on shadow ball. That's absolutely perfect. I am cool with that. Cool with that, and we live on 9. That is a-okay with me. Can I keep Chandelure around? I feel like I can. I do feel like I can. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I think I'm gonna go into Crocodile because I'll resist the attack, which is nice. Or, actually, you know what? I guess I'm gonna stay in. I know this thing is gonna outspeed whatever I go into. Okay, so looking at my opponent's team, let's look at my opponent's team real quick, right? So they still have the Hisuian Samurai in the back, who's going to be a problem, but Galvantula can easily wall that thing. I like that. I like those odds. Garchomp's going to be kind of a problem, but we do have Feraligatr as well as Cloyster if we can get one Shell Smash off. So you know what? I am willing to let Chandelure go down, and let's just go for a Shadow Ball. We actually outsped the Skeletor, which means this thing is going to be heavily defensive, but we do a lot of damage. Get the special defense drop. Dude, that trick play, 100% the play. 110% the play. Because now, all I gotta do is I can send in Crocodile. And Crocodile is a fast boy. But I could go into... Oh, this is a Swords Dance set. I thought it was a Dragon Dance one. Because if it was Dragon Dance, we could have easily walled. Okay, let's go into Galvantula. And the reason why I want to go into Galvantula is because I know I can outspeed. And I can get some sticky webs up on top of that. But no, I gotta save this thing. I gotta save that thing for the what's it called. So let's go into Crook. Let's go into Crook. I like the Crook. And the reason why I like the Crook here is because I could potentially get off a Moxie. And that's essentially what I want. I do not want a Terra, though. That's what I don't want to do. I do want to go for a knockoff, but looking at his team, right? If I go for the knockoff, he does have Weavile in the back, and I don't like the Weavile play. Although I would like to knock off. I'm gonna go for the knockoff. I'm gonna go for the knockoff here. I don't know if they swap out. I think they just sack Skeletor at this point. No, they're gonna withdraw. Okay, go for it, King. We are gonna get the knockoff. That's gonna be Fenthead. That looks like it's going to be the Galarian Slowking. Okay, well, he's not gonna appreciate this knockoff. No, he does not. Does not appreciate that knockoff. Crocodile, you might be correct, brother. You actually might be him. Heavy duty boots again. Okay, all of his Pokemon have heavy duty boots. Question is does he go? What does he go into? I think he's gonna go into Weavile here. Like, Weavile seems like a very obvious play, in my opinion, in my professional opinion. I think Weavile does come. Whiskers. Whiskers is going to be the Hisuian Samurai. Now, my only beef here is, does he... I'm going to go into Roselli. And the reason why I want to go into Roselli is because, A, Roselli has a pretty decent matchup. But also, B, Roselli is not the most useful in this matchup. Because I want to preserve Crook, because Crook can take on... Actually, Crook ain't taking on... Crook's not really taking on a lot more. I'm gonna Terra here. I'm gonna Terra, but if he goes for a... There's no way he goes... There's no way he goes for that, what's it called? There's no absolute way he goes for the... I'm gonna Earthquake. Oh, no! Wait, did I get it? I don't know why I just Terra there. That may have been a bad move. That may have just been a bad move. But if he's Scarf, we at least can possibly outspeed. I think he's gonna go for a Razor Shell. I don't think he goes for a Ceaseless Edge. If he goes for a Ceaseless Edge, bro might be faded. But we do outspeed, and that does a lot of damage. That did, oh, it was Wide Lens. Goes for the Razor Shell. Okay, so at least we predicted that one right. Wait a minute. We might be able to catch a crooked. But we might be able to get a Crocodile. No, there's a Weavile in the back. What am I talking about? But Crocodile actually just did his thing, bro. Crocodile just did his thing, bro. We're at +2 Moxie right now. And we might be able to bluff the Scarf, actually. We might be able to bluff the Scarf. So maybe that's why he hasn't gone into Weavile. But if Weavile has Ice Shard, then I think we're okay. So we're bluffing this pretty good. That's going to be Sean. Sean's going to be the Weavile. Okay. So Weavile does stink. And Weavile puts in the absolute work against my team. No cap. So what I do like is I do like a Lady Arachne going for a Sticky Web at this point. Or not a Sticky Web, but a Bug Buzz. So on the off chance, I'm going to go for a knockoff. They go for the knockoff themselves. That's perfectly fine. Crocodile, you did your work, brother. You did absolute work. Terra Ghosting might have actually been a good savior play. Terra Ghost actually might have been a good savior play. But now we need to go into something that can take this thing on. And I like my odds of going into a Lady Arachne. Just because a Bug Buzz will be able to hurt this thing hard. And I don't see this thing being sashed. So I'm going to go to Lady Arachne. I'm going to go to a Lady Arachne. And then I think the play is to honestly Bug Buzz. Because he doesn't have a lot on his team that wants to take a Bug Buzz. Between Garchomp, Skeletor, who's like barely any health, and Weavile here, I'm going to go for the Bug Buzz. I'm going to go for a Bug Buzz. I don't know how much this would do to Garchomp. They are going to Terrastalize though. Ooh. Are you gonna be Terra Ice? I don't know if that was the play, Slime. Slime, I don't know. Ooh, but it's gonna knock off my Focus Sash. Ooh, but the Focus Sash stays intact. That actually may have just saved us a little bit. That may have actually just saved us a little bit. Okay, go crazy, Galvantula. Go crazy! Now, Garchomp is bound to come in, right? Garchomp is bound to come in, is the intel that I'm gathering. I don't know if that was the play. I mean, yes, it would have done damage. And yes, it was a good play. I mean, it's hindsight, man. It's definitely hindsight. Erect Shark.
Brother,
What's that, brother? Brother,
What's that, brother?
What is he doing? What's that name? Okay. All right, wasting time, but let's go for a Bug Buzz. Let's go for a Bug Buzz. We do outspeed the Garchomp. That did a lot of damage. Buddy, you done messed up. You done messed up. I'm about to sweep. Bug Buzz. The battle is canceled. Galvantula made him quit. Galvantula just made him quit. Galvantula, why? Slime, what was the play of going for Sword Dance? I mean, well, actually, he may have been able to actually win that if he would have got that Sword Dance off. If he were to outspeed Galvantula, I think he could have did some damage because for Alligator is max speed, but he may have outsped for Alligator. Possibly could have outsped Serena. Not positive, could have maybe. And then obviously he probably would have outsped Cloyster. So that was a good game, but either way, that's gonna be GG's to Slime. Obviously, just rage quit, but whatever. What can you do? But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, then drop a like at today's video, hit that subscribe button, and last but not least, leave a comment in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. So please have yourself a great morning, night, evening, day, wherever you're at. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.